Okay, so welcome back to my music player update. It's been a long time, but I'm back and better than ever. I broke lots of these DACs in the past, and I thought that it was something wrong with the DAC. A bad workman always blames their tools. It turns out I was using 5-volt logic for the buttons when I should have been using 3.3 volts, and well, suffice to say, it's really stupid because I was just breaking stuff. Now I've got 3.3 volt logic, it all stacks up just fine and nothing breaks, and happy days, we have button input now. So it's time to test this. So we're going to start with, by SSHing in. Put up my password, it's very secure. So now I'm in, right? I've already uploaded the latest one, which is called all test 3. So testing the button, screen and audio. If I go to, got to get in the right environment to do that, and then I can do all test 3. I believe that should work. It's got that going. So that is a list, right? There's a few things to explain. So first of all, we've got this lovely graphic going on. At the moment, that doesn't do anything other than look nice. But all of this is where it's super important. So I was struggling to get this dictionary right because I needed to be able to assign every song a number so that I can easily find each song in the album. This is a Everything album. And I'm not tired of hearing the same songs over and over again. But anyway, for whatever reason, I just kind of figured out a way to do it, which I still don't really understand. But the key bit is this line here, R equals VK for KV. And it basically, I put the list in a dictionary, and then this line swaps the numbers and the dictionary items, which allows me to use numbers to find each part of the dictionary and assign of like a kind of variable to that integer which represents the song, and then therefore play it with the VLC media player. It took ages to get this right, but I believe this all works now, and I'm sure there's a much more efficient way to do it, but hell, you probably want to see some music. So if I press the play button, which is the middle one, then you see it's gone to the start of the album. This isn't the start of the album, but for whatever reason, the folder is organized wrong. But that's not the code's fault. So yeah, it thinks this is the first song on the album for whatever reason. It tells you how long the song is. Then the little bits of functionality that I have, and you can hear the music going, I hope. Hear the music going a bit. Right, then we've got some functionality. So this middle button pauses it. And it'll tell you that it's paused there just for the fun of it, why not? And then it can get a bit laggy, the program, but that's it played again. Then this right-hand button skips the song. Great, it's gone to the next song, end of the contender. And you're like, happy days. Let's skip again. Okay, we've gone to the next song that the folder thinks is the third song. It's not song 11 in the thing, but it doesn't matter. That's not the code's fault, as I said. Pause and play. Great. Now, go back to the beginning of the song. Left button. Ah. Great. Fantastic. So it's gone back to the beginning of the song. Gone back again. And then, if you press it twice, we've gone back an actual song, I think. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. So there's a bit of confusion in the middle, but we've gone back a song, right? And then back to the beginning, and again. There you go, we're back to the first song on the album. How about that? So this thing can get quite overwhelmed. It seems like it overheats or something quite quickly, or the RAM fills up, and it just lags out. But that's mainly when I'm uploading and downloading code from it all the time via the Wi-Fi. So I think it works just fine when it's left to its own devices. And this is fantastic. It sounds amazing. I can't get over how amazing it sounds. It makes me so happy. And yeah, so now you can go through an album forward and backwards and play and pause. So this is a massive deal for me. Also, it's worth mentioning, this video is getting quite long. But I also managed to extract a big lithium ion battery from an old power bank that broke. And so the battery's fine, but the circuitry was broken. And this little LiPo charger circuit, charger and supplier circuit, works with the Raspberry Pi Zero. Got it from Pi Hut or something. It's currently charging it, but once it's done charging it, it can power the Raspberry Pi on the go. And being massive overkill batteries, it should last like, 24 hours or something, solid playing, maybe even longer. Yeah, so it's massive stonks. Moving forward, we need to get this matching up with this. I'd like to be able to pick which album to listen to and listen to some other music. Although this is a great album, I've been listening to it all day. So I'd like to listen to some other music and then maybe even get the album covers, album art on this screen, which I have done in the past, but not so far this stage. So those are the next steps. We'll see how we get on. Fingers crossed I won't break anything, because I can't afford to replace any of this stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let's go.